This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for January 6, 2023. It's currently December 4th, 2022, 10:56 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have out of a decline, there's a notable move to the upside, ending that decline, like a fast, sudden move to the upside, ending that period of decline. And since we see low correlations here at the end of the day, since we see low correlations at the end of the day, my sense is that we did have a decline here, and I pulled a card after doing the recording for the 5th. I pulled a card for this correlation here for the Magus card, and I got a notable drop here. So a notable drop, a big move higher early in the day, but a notable drop here at the end of the day. And so then out of that decline, there's a big move to the upside. So a decline in the pre-market or in the prior close, and we open higher, push higher, right around the open, we move higher, and we push the upper end of a range on a scale of at least a one-day chart. They're selling from near overbought territory out of the open, out of that move higher. And then after the selling from overbought territory, from an overbought crest or near overbought crest or peak in that first half hour, there's a prominent move to the upside, followed by a full retracement of that move back down. This move will stand out. It'll look like a triangular kind of like move higher, and then a revisiting of where all the way back down to where that big move, the previous big move started. So like, if we start right here, we move all the way to here, and then come all the way back to like the price level that we had started that big move at, making kind of like a triangle. That decline, that full retracement, it looks like it may even continue past a full retracement, declining to a support level, and then rotating along that support level. There may be some speaker on the news or something important regarding speech, somebody speaking around like just before noon. It's advised that that's intentionally misleading, whatever they're speaking about. There's another crest that stands out. So the first crest is there between roughly 10 and 11. There's another crest midday. Looks like a pretty sharp drop there, guys. And then we rotate sideways, and then another sharp drop. And then we have a big move out of that sharp drop, creating a crest. That big move higher, creating the crest, is followed by a decline somewhere around 2 o'clock-ish. That decline is a fake out, or excuse me, that decline starts around 2 o'clock after that move higher to create a crest. But then there's another move out of that decline to create another crest, and that move out of the decline is a fake out. We turn around and we decline pretty hard into the end of the day, into the close, significantly through multiple support levels. So looks like there's an opportunity in that last crest, in that fake out, to open up, or actually, matter of fact, so this last move to the upside is a pretty significant move higher, and it's a pretty good fake out. That position is probably a good opportunity to open up a protection. I'm advised to open up, actually, matter of fact, you know what, I'm advised to open up protection, it looks like, in that first crest, in the midst of that first crest. But if not, then definitely by that third crest, I'm advised to open up protection. We sharp decline at the end of the day. Sneak preview for the following days. There's a peak higher through resistance. We stay above it briefly and break back down. We'll get into that, guys. Support the channel, follow that rule of karma. If you don't know what that rule of karma is, guys, go check out the video on the rule of karma. It's super important that you follow that rule of karma. It's the whole reason why I'm doing this channel, to spread good deeds into the world. So make sure that 5% of what you make from the information in this channel goes out to somebody who needs it, doesn't see it coming. Maybe you can even get it to them without them knowing it came from you. That's the best kind of good deed. But here's the cool part, guys. When you do a good deed, it's done multiple times throughout the multiverse, like infinite times throughout the multiverse, spreading like a perpetual upward spiral of good deeds out into the universe, or the multiverse, I should say. So think about that. And make sure whatever you spend that money at, you spend it out of love, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.